Hello. Hope everybody's having a good day. Um, give some people some time to come up in here. Hey, Cody's Vlogs, it is good to see you. I noticed you were in my premiere earlier today. I wanted to say thank you for stopping by. I wasn't sure if you were still around or not, but I want to thank you for being there. So how you doing today, Cody? I hope you're doing well. I'm kind of I've been kind of lazy today, just not really doing too much. Um, One thing about my dad is he loves to be kind of by himself, so he ended up spending the day doing what he wanted to do. um, and just been thinking about all the fathers on Father's Day. My grandfather, um, my dad, and all my friends who are dads as well. Wanted to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. I know this is a little behind, but I didn't get a chance to during the day because my dad was up and wide awake, and he has to work tomorrow, so he had to go to sleep. So I figured why not sneak in a happy Father's Day for everybody. I know everybody's been pretty busy today, doing things, doing activities and whatnot. Hey, Canadian Witch, it is good to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I know with this weekend, Father's Day and everything, it's just, I know what everybody's been pretty busy doing their thing. I waited until late at night to do my stuff, but I hope everybody's doing okay. I've been working on my um video about my eye condition, and I noticed that I was bouncing around a lot when I was talking about it. um Back and forth trying to explain the entire story. So I got to redo it before I try to edit and upload it for everybody. And it's going to be about 30 to 45 minute long video. I may have to splice it up and just do like 10-minute videos talking about the condition. And some people wanted to know how it affected me growing up and then what it's like now. Hey there, professional paranormal research. Good to see you. I see your eyeballs. um, but yeah, it there was a little bit more research than what I could explain that I had to do for this specific eye condition. Because it is complicated because it does affect some of the nerves in the brain. And I wanted to make sure I had all my facts straight before I post that video. Um, so today's just been kind of laid back, lazy day. Hey, Joy, it's good to see you. Yeah, I kind of done a sporadic live stream. I wanted to post the first video of the little mini series, I guess you could call it, where it was me and Ghost Dog playing games. And because of the way my internet is, I can only upload about 30 minutes, which is about two of those little games in the multiplayer mode of that game. So it's like, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to splice this up. But yes, in the first episode, basically, Ghost Dog decides he's gonna let me try the gun that he gets. Well, you get when you're at level 19 in the game on the multiplayer version, and it is a 50 cal, and it's one of the strongest weapons that you can get in the game while you're playing. It's like really, really powerful, and it's able to shoot through cement like a cement wall. There is one that's strong. There's one other gun that's stronger than that, and he lets me hold it and tries to show me the difference between what I'm using versus that is. And it's like, okay, this is kind of cool. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to shoot anybody with it. But yeah, you get to hear me and Ghost Dog banter during this game because we are on voice chat during this. I made sure it was okay with him to record while we were playing, and we were on Discord, so it was like, okay. And he's like, I don't care. Anthony, it's good to see you. Good to see everybody. And yes, I put all those videos on mature tag because I cuss like a sailor. That, and I don't want to get zapped by YouTube. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and age restrict this so that way I don't have to worry about it. The game itself the multiplayer version is really not that bad. My reaction to the game, what happens in the game, is what's bad because I get cussing like a sailor. And it's so how's everybody been doing? I'm doing good, Anthony. Just been kind of laid back. Yes, I did get pissed off a little bit. People are asking why. And I had people saying not so nice things, and I'm like, the only thing I can say is get the fuck over yourself. Seriously. And I was getting to be one little mad fallen angel, and I was thinking about doing the knee jerk reaction that I always do when I get really overwhelmingly mad. So if you guys seen the tweet that I've tweeted out that I was getting mad and people were asking why, it's because people were talking smack to me that shouldn't have been, and yeah, kind of set them in their place. Still pretty pissed off about it, but I'm okay with it. I'm calmed down. I'm not gonna start nothing now. Just resting. Are you feeling a lot better, Canadian Witch, since you've had that surgery that you had? I'm hoping you feel a lot better. You sound a lot better from what I could lurk in your stream. But yeah, I've been basically just playing that game, trying to level up. And it seems like the more I try to level up, the worse I'm getting. So a lot of times I have to just kind of chill out and just lay back, just be like, I'm not doing this right now, and go find something else to do. That's good. That is really good, Canadian Witch. And I wanted to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Um, People that are, you know, our dads that stand up. Not, I've heard people say it. I had this one person say it best, and I kind of wanted to find where it went to. I don't know where it went to. Hold on a second. Basically, what I gathered from it, not everybody, I mean, everybody can, any man can be a father, but it takes somebody special to be a dad. And that's what um, I got from the quote. And for those that are dads that stepped up to the plate, that's a part of your kid's life, taking care of your kids and stuff. Um, Definitely want to give y'all a shout out. It's been a rough day. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joy. I know it. I know it has to be rough, and my prayers out to you, Joy. Everything. It seems like everything. When things start getting better, things tend to get a little worse for me. And that's kind of where I am at. I'm on that teeter totter. Things are starting to look okay. Things are starting to go good, and then it's like I backslide. Yeah, exactly, Joy. And you know, there are a lot of fathers out there that stepped up to the plate and raising their kids as both parents, and it's amazing that, like, somebody who wanted me as somebody who wanted children in the first place, and I don't get to. I don't see why any parent would necessarily walk away from their kids. And like, I notice how hardworking a lot of parents are to help raise their kids. There's a lot of people that will bend over backwards for their kids, and there's some that are like, "Love, you got to do this, that, and the other before you can get what you want." And the different parenting styles, and it just with fathers, it amazes me because they feel that obligation, but also they can always walk away, it seems like, and they choose to stay. And the ones that choose to stay and be a dad, be there for their kids, that means a lot. And for those who, are kind of like a father figure out of choice, or choose to be, that's that's awesome. Like stepdads um and just father figures in general, people that kids that look to these guys as a father figure to them. I consider them fathers as well. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get live and hang out, just chill for a little bit, and kind of tell you guys kind of what's gonna go happen next for the next week or so. Um, my sister's coming down from where she lives and going to spend time. I mainly for my dad Father's Day thing. And I'm going to be working on something that I keep saying I'm gonna do, and I never been able to do just because I'm not motivated to do it. Um, but it's something that's going to be different. I'm going to do a brand new intro to my gaming videos, and I'm going to do an overall new trailer for my channel. And I know I went one direction with my channel, which is getting into the paranormal live stream chats. Kind of just talking about educational stuff that you wouldn't necessarily think, like the series on the holidays, where I talk about what the real scoop is behind, let's say, Halloween, or which I haven't done yet, by the way. Um, talked about some about Thanksgiving. I've done a whole month of being thankful videos. Uh, Valentine's Day, talked about that. Talked about Christmas. Christmas was a big thing. Oh, that's cool, Joy. That is really cool. And done stuff like that. I started to put videos together, done some exploring where I could, and from there, just I never really got a chance to explore more of like my different hobbies that I love to do. And gaming is really kind of one of them. So being able to bring this about, and I'm starting to break out of my shell some when I am recording for videos. It doesn't take that much for me to sit there and enjoy and be able to explain it like I would like basically what you guys are starting to hear, or you will start to hear in my videos, what I would be doing if I was streaming. And because I can't stream my games, it to me this is the next best thing is making videos and posting them. Get to see my reactions. I freaked out on Phasmophobia, y'all. It was funny. Okay, so here lately, the last 3 or 4 times I've recorded and I've played Phasmophobia, I've been going to the new map, which if you haven't seen um Phasmophob- Phasmophobia video, you guys ought to check it out because it shows the new map of the newest map of Phasmophobia. They have done some changes from what I understand. There are a couple new developers that are becoming part of the team. So they're going to start bringing out maps. They're going to be working on Ghost and they're going to start working on the kinks that they brought out when they took beta to the beta version to the main game. And so they're going to be doing a lot of work. And they're going to be doing a lot of different things. Now, Phasmophobia has changed since the last time I've played with other people together. The mic is very sensitive. I will say that right now. You can be talking, like I could be talking in the game or talking to you guys in the video, and the ghost comes after me. This last time that I played the game, it killed me because I started to do something. I went to get a picture of it, and it started hunting. I ran right into it, and it grabbed me, flipped me, slam out. I was just like, I'm done. Nope. So I'm took a few days off of that. Gonna get back into it sometime soon. But I ended up getting killed by one of the new ghosts. And this ghost has its strengths and weaknesses have to deal with temperature. If the temperature is too cold, it will start getting aggravated. No. It's either the cold or the hot will make it aggravated. The other one will slow it down. So I'm kind of like still trying to figure that out, I guess. And I haven't like I said, I haven't really run into it that much. So I'm kind of like in the dark. I had I have this one video which I look like crap in. I'm sorry. It was kind of a test run. It was supposed to be a test run. But then there were some interesting things that happened in the game that never ever has happened to me before. And even though I look like crap, and yes, I did manage to get myself looking ghostly on the video. So you guys are gonna see that. Once I get it all situated, I will upload it and schedule a time when I can have those up. I've got some other plans, and I'm wanting to do some box sessions. I want to do some spirit box sessions for my channel as well. So that's some things that are going to be coming up. There's really not much else really going on with me. Nothing really like totally major. Nobody's, nothing too bad's happened. Nothing ecstatic has happened yet. So I'm kind of like just kind of doing my thing and just keep on rolling. And as frustrated as I tend to get, I tend to try to ignore it and just keep on until there is some kind of um, closure, even if there was nothing said. There is sometimes at some point in certain situations that I put myself in or somebody throws me in. Usually there is a solution, some kind of closure, even if there's no talking. So it's like, okay. And that's kind of where I'm at. Also, like just in general. And I understand there's a lot of people that have a lot of things going on, a bunch of different changes, and it's like, okay. So like I said, just wanted to come on, chill with y'all, and just hang out for a minute. Didn't really want to be on too long. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. And hope everybody takes care. Love y'all. Happy Father's Day. And you guys always remember, never know what's out there till you spread your wings and fly.